our whatnot shows, so she is with us today. All right, I'm going to go ahead and get started this morning. Looks like we got a good amount of people in here. First up, I have a Patricia Nash. This is like a wristlet. This is from our Santa Rosa Beach store out on the West Coast. If you've ever heard of 30A, that's where our Santa Rosa Beach store is. So this is a Patricia Nash. It does have some wear. I'll show you up close. You can see where it's got some wear in the leather from use around the edges and the corners here. There's your little Patricia Nash logo there in the bottom corner. You've got a little snap pocket in the front. This is raw suede on the inside. And there's the inside of your little front pocket. The back of it, it's the same design on the back. And again, it does show some signs of wear. I'll show you the bottom of it. It does have minor rubbing on these corners from use. And then this has a like a zip around zipper on it. It is gold tone hardware. So the zipper zips all the way around like that. You have your little wristlet. The little strap is in really good condition. I don't see any peeling or fraying or anything like that. And when we open this up, the inside of this is really, really nice. There's your Patricia Nash logos. You've got your card slots here. You've got a big flap right there for a checkbook, and then you've got multiple pockets here. Again, this part right here is a suede leather. There's a zipper compartment there. And then here's the inside of this compartment and this one as well. It's pretty clean in there. And your interior zipper also works well, no issues with it. And this also has the hardware on it. You could put a crossbody strap on it. It does not have the crossbody. So, and this just for size reference, it's a wristlet, but this is approximately 8 inches in length by 4.5. Just to give you an idea of how big it is, and we're going to go ahead and run this. This is a Patricia Nash wristlet. It's in good condition. It does show signs of wear. Can't get my words out already this morning. I hope everybody had a great 4th of July. All right. And we're going to set that one there. Okay, next up, I have a Tory Burch crossbody. This is a nice one. This is from our Port St. Joe store, which is also out on the West Coast, near the Gulf, Florida. This is Tory Burch. It's gold hardware. Very nice. Got a couple little blemishes on the front here. Just some little white spots. A couple of areas right there. Probably would clean up well. There's your Tory logo. This one does have a COA. It has been authenticated by a third party. Here's the back of it. Again, on the back, you do have a couple little spots on the back side of it, like little white spots where it needs to be cleaned. And this is a thin purse, so you don't really have a side, so to speak. But there's that side. There's this side. And the corners on this look really good. I mean, they have some rubbing. It's definitely been used. So there's that corner. And then there's this corner. This corner is in better condition than the other corner right there. All right, and then this has gold hardware. It's got the chain strap. This is not removable. And then it's got the black leather handles at the top of the chain. The handles are in really good condition. I don't see any fraying or damages. There's a little tiny white spot right there on that one. And let's look at the inside. The inside of this one looks really clean. I don't see any spots or stains down in there. And you've got one zipper compartment. The zipper works great. And there's a little pocket right there for your zipper. It does not have any slip pockets. It's just one big open compartment in your zipper. And for size reference, you could actually wear this as a shoulder bag, or you can do it like this and wear it as a crossbody. So you could wear it either way. It is a bigger bag though. And we're going to go ahead and run this one. We do have one pre-bid on this one. This is a Tory Burch black with gold hardware, and it does have a third-party COA that will come with it. So we're running on this one now. Tory Burch black leather gold hardware. Needs a little bit of cleaning, but it's in really good condition. And we are still running on that one. L. Bell, thank you very much. Alright, next up I have a Dooney and Burke. It's called a Janine satchel. When I saw this bag come in, I really liked it. This is from our Santa Rosa Beach store. This is a Dooney and Burke. It does have a COA. It has been authenticated by a third party. This is like a navy blue, and then you have like your lighter blue detailing in it. There's your Dooney logo in the front. It does have some scratches on that hardware. The stitching looks good though. And I don't see any major damages. It does need to be cleaned. You may have some scratching in there just from use, but nothing stands out. Is obvious. Everything looks intact right here. Your stitching looks good. The back side as well, there may be some minor scuffing, a couple little scratches, but nothing major on the back side. And then here's this side of it, also in good condition. And the other side, I don't see any issues with it as well, just needs some cleaning. The bottom of it, the feet are a little tarnished, and there's some scratching on the bottom from use. Just some minor scratching throughout. And you do have tarnishing on the feet. All of the thread looks intact. And you have minimal wear on the corners. I'll show you all four corners. There's this one, here, and here. All of the piping is intact. I don't see any exposed piping. This is a top handle bag. The handles are in really, really good condition. I don't see any issues with the handles. And this does have a little snap at the top. If I can get it up here. So you got your little snap there. Now you do have some scratching on that top part from use. You do have some scratching in there. And then on the inside of this bag, you got your little keychain holder. And then we do have some pin marks in here. It needs to be cleaned out, and there are some pin marks down in this bag. And make sure you can see that very well. You've got several slip pockets in here and one zipper compartment. That zipper works great. And then you've got a couple more little compartments on this side right here. Overall, this bag is in pretty good condition other than some minor scratching and scuffing. And I would say the worst of that is on this top part right here. I'm not sure what above means. I see the question, but I don't know what that means. For size reference, this is like a medium-sized bag, and it does not really fit as a shoulder bag. It's just a top handle, and it does have the hardware for a shoulder strap, but the shoulder strap is not included with it. And we have 5 pre-bids on this bag, so we're going to go ahead and run it. Alright, somebody's telling me to check messages.
Because they said they bid on this and the payment went through.
They did a pre-bid after I run it?
They just said they bid on it and the payment went
Okay, we'll look at it in just a second. Are you showing a bid on that?
I'm showing a pre-bid that just appeared.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, just put it in the sold, Doreen.
Okay.
Yeah, grab one of them bags behind you. Yep. The problem, well, we'll have to run it. Let me run it real quick again because what happened, they pre-bid on it after I run it. All right, and this is sold to Mindy. Thank you very much, Mindy. Yeah, they pre-bid after I run it, so it's not going to complete the sale until it's actually live again. All right, back up for just a second. Somebody came in and pre-bid on this after I run it. This was the first item of the day. It's a Patricia Nash wristlet. So we're going to go ahead. Go ahead and run it, Aaron.
Yeah, I got it right.
Oh, okay, there we go. All right, the soup. Thank you very much. All right, so this one is now sold. Okay, next up, I have a Tory Burch crossbody. Really, really love the color of this one. This one is also from our Santa Rosa Beach store. This is a vibrant blue Tory Burch. You've got your little logo right here in the front, and you've got this cute little tassel on your zipper pull. It does have gold hardware. The zipper's gold. This part right here is silver. I had to make sure. Under these LED lights, it's hard for me to tell sometimes. All right, so we're going to go across the front of it here. It's in really good condition. No, we're in Tallahassee, Florida. Will you get credit for what?
She says that it went through on her credit card.
That was just a pre-bid. So a pre-bid pre-authorizes your card, but it did not actually charge your card. And at the end of the show, that charge will go away if you did not win the auction. Okay, so this Tory Burch across the front here is in really good condition. I don't see any. No, no one did. No, it was not already bought. It was a pre-bid because they bid on it after I ran it, which put it back in the shop. Sometimes on pre-bids, Whatnot will run the charge to pre-authorize your card. However, if you did not win the auction, that charge should go away. If it does not, you need to reach out to Whatnot. It's just a pending. Yeah, I see somebody else saying it. It's a pending payment right now. They did that to make sure the funds were available for the pre-bid. I'm getting ready to run this one right now. So the front of this one is in really good condition. I don't see any issues along the front of it here. And then on the back, again, you've got a little tiny pocket here. And I do not see any issues on the back of it. There's the back of it. This one is a thin bag, so you don't really have a side, so to speak. Right here, and then here it is along the bottom. The piping on this bag looks really good. There's basically no wear on these corners at all. Again, this does have your large tassel zipper pull. Looks like the zipper's stuck. Let's see if it's me or the zipper. Yep, it's got a little hump right there. It needs some zipper wax. Once I got it over the little hump, it works fine. But right there, it does have a little hump. And this is a detachable shoulder strap, and it is adjustable. And I do not see any damages to the strap at all. It looks really, really good. And then the inside of it, there's no pin marks. I don't see any obvious stains in there. It's in really good condition. And you have one big slip pocket in there. And it does have the Tory logo all over the inside of it. This one does have a COA. It has been authenticated by a third party. And this is what it looks like on. And we have 2 pre-bids on this, and we're going to go ahead and run it. All right, and we are running this one now. It's a very nice color, very vibrant blue. And this is also from our Santa Rosa Beach store out on the West Coast in the Gulf. Mary, thank you very much. All right, next up I have a Disney Parks Lounge Fly. This is also from our Santa Rosa Beach store. So here's the front of it. It does need some cleaning. It's got a couple of spots, like that right there. Just came off when I wiped it with my finger. It does have there's a little area right there, like a snag or a peel. And there's a little indentation right there in the eye. If you can see that with the leather. And again, there's some spots on it. Definitely has some spots and it needs cleaning. You've got spots here. There's a couple little dots back there. And the underside of these, you can see the wear on those. So that's the front side of it. Here's one side. It does have your little slip pocket on the side there. Again, there's some kind of little blemish right there. On the back, right here, you've got a couple of areas. Definitely needs wiping down and cleaning. On the back, I don't see any damages to it on the back. And then here's the other side. There's your Disney Parks logo. We run the items in order. We don't do random pulls. This has silver hardware. You've got your nice thick backpack straps and your little top handle here. That top handle does have something underneath it on the underside of it right there. All right. And then the bottom of it. And the bottom of it's pretty clean. There's a little blemish right there on the bottom. And again, this bag definitely needs some cleaning, and it does have a couple of little snags and spots on it. And let's look at the inside of it. You've got your double zippers, and the inside has your cat print. And I do not see any ink or stains in there. I can't cancel pre-bids. If you pre-bid, if somebody outbids you, you don't have to worry about it. But if they don't, then we do hold you to the pre-bid unless it's an error on our part. All right, and I just want to turn it around so you can see down in there. You've got a gazillion tags there, and there are no pockets on the inside. It's just all one open. And of course, this is the Disney Lounge Fly. So it's not a full-size backpack. It is a small, And we have one pre-bid on this, and we're going to go ahead and run it.
I see the description says it has a slight odor. How noticeable is that?
It's not. I don't sell anything that smells like mold or mildew. Sometimes we will put that in the description. It's not a terrible. When I smell the big inside compartment, it's a little something, but it's not like a moldy or mildew smell. These are used donated items, so I cannot attest to the fact that they won't have some type of little smells. But if they have major smells, we do not run them in our show. All right. So that has a pre-bid. Put it over there. Okay, next up I have a Valentino.
Oh, was I not supposed to run that?
Run what?
The
You should have
my
just run the backpack. You didn't?
No, it's running now. It just ended.
Oh. On my side, it showed it already ended. Okay, the soup. Okay, thank you very much. I guess we got a lag
Yeah, I do too.
because I can see it running.
Okay.
Just like I just put my hand up, but 5 seconds later, I see it on your screen.
Yeah.
Okay, we got a lag. Y'all let us know if there's any technical issues on your side. Okay, this one right here is also from Santa Rosa Beach. This one does have a COA. It has been authenticated by a third party. This is the Valentino Milano. It does have some scratching on that hardware in the front. Put that up there so you can see it. It is black. It does have gold hardware. On the front, I see like one little tiny hairline scratch right there and a little spot right here, some kind of little blemish. And then on the back, there's a little blemish right there. I'll show you the sides, some really good condition. The bottom and the other side. The piping and the corners look really, really good on this one. Really good condition. This has the removable, it's a black and gold chain strap. So this is removable. This leather that is thread throughout the chain does show some wear on it from being worn. So it is not in mint condition. It does have some wear on that leather within the chain, and the chain could have possible hairline scratching. This also has your big tassel on it. Your fringes are in good condition, and there is tarnishing on this hardware right here. This is tarnished right there. So we're going to open it up, and the inside, I don't see any ink marks. You can tell it has been used. It could use a good wipe down and clean out. There's your maker's tag on the inside right there. And this one just has one slip pocket in it. Does not have a zipper compartment on the inside. For size reference, this is the iPhone 16 Pro Max. So it will definitely hold your phone and a good amount of other little items, keys, little wallet. And this, you can wear it as a crossbody or you can wear it as a shoulder bag. There's your size reference, what it looks like on. It does hang pretty low. And we're going to go ahead and run this one. This is a Valentino Milano crossbody with a COA. It is black with gold hardware. And it has been authenticated by a third party. We're still going on this one. All right, Not Devin. Thank you very much. All right, next up I'm excited for this one. This is a vintage rare handbag. This is from our store in Destin, Florida. Out on the West Coast, vacation destination out there in Destin. And we have a very big, nice store out there. So if you're out there vacationing, go check it out. This is a vintage rare alligator shoulder bag. This is made out of alligator. When I first saw it from a distance, I thought it was a Brahmin, but it's not. So it does have some signs of use. It's got some scuffing and scratching on it. My store, Gulf of America. Yes, ma'am. We have a really nice store out there in Destin. So you've got some signs of wear on this bag. It is an old bag. It's a hard leather. It's not soft or leather. It's alligator. I'm going to lift up this flap. It's got a little snap pocket there. That's what that top flap looks like. The interior, you do have some scratching and scuffing. Here's your side. Got some loose threading, and it's got the kind of expandable file-like style. That's what that hardware looks like. You can see this was handmade. And we're going to go around to the other side. You've got you got a little bend right in there from where it was not stored properly. And again, you can see how that hardware is attached there. And here's the bottom of it. Again, it has like that accordion style. You can see what that looks like. The corners on this bag look pretty good. Show you all 4 corners. And then this is the back side of, or is it? Yeah, this is the back side of it. Right here. So the front side you have like these little horn like, and then the back side is more, it's not as raised, it's just more smooth. There's like a side view of it. Give you an idea. And then the inside of it, you've got 3 big compartments. You've got here, then you've got a zipper compartment, if I can keep this flap out of my way. And then you've got another big pocket right here. And the very bottom of it, there might be some staining in there. I don't see pin. Dorian, can you step right there and just hold that flat? See, and this one does not want to. I don't know how well they're going to be able to see down in there.
It shows up pretty well.
Okay. Yeah, that big flap was getting in my way.
Yeah, that thing looks pretty sturdy.
It is. It is. The shoulder strap on it definitely has wear from use. I don't see any damage to it though, but it definitely has wear. And this bag, it is a larger bag. So it's 13 inches. And then the height of it, you're looking at about 8 inches this way. And this strap is not removable. And this is what it looks like on. Looks like a messenger bag almost, like a long messenger bag. So we're going to go ahead and run it. This is an unbranded, vintage, rare alligator shoulder bag. This is handmade. And it is from our store in Destin, Florida. So we are running that now. All right. I found my place. Junie and Bert up next. I have a Junie and Bert. This is from our store on North Monroe Street, right here in Tallahassee. And this is like a denim material with a dark brown, has a Junie and Bert logo. Got your little buckle strap here in the front. It's definitely got some wear and use on it. There are some stains on it. It definitely needs a good cleaning, but there are multiple little spots, stains across the front of it. There's one there as well. You've got this big compartment in the front. That looks really clean down in there. This purse has been authenticated. It does have a COA. It does have some minor scratching on the hardware. The stitching across the top is in good condition. And we're going to go to the side. And again, it shows signs of use and wear. And it's a little crinkled up the way it's been stored. So there's that side. And we're going to go to the other side. It does need cleaning. And then the back has a big zipper compartment on the back. And that also needs some cleaning down in there. And there's a significant black mark right there on the back. And then again, just like the other areas, there's some small spots throughout. Definitely needs a good cleaning. Cannot tell you if those spots will come out or not. And in the bottom of it, we've got hairline scratching on the feet on the hardware. And again, we do have several areas where you've got some discoloration or some spots. And this is a denim-like material. And you do have minor rubbing on the corners. Show you all 4 corners here. There you go. And this is a shoulder strap. It is not removable. And the strap is in pretty good condition. It does show signs of use and wear, but I do not see any obvious damages to it. You can see right here around the hardware, you can definitely see the wear and use on it. And then the inside of this bag, you do have your keychain holder in here. And the inside definitely needs a good cleaning. There are some spots and stains down in there. I don't see any pin marks, but it does need a good cleaning down in there. And you have a little tiny slip pocket here. And then you have a big zipper compartment here. That zipper works great. And your top zipper also works great. And again, this area in the top definitely could use some cleaning. The leather overall, though, is in really good condition. Shows minor scuffing and scratching just from use. No major damages. Again, it does have some spots, though, throughout the bag in that denim material, and a big black spot right there on the back. For size reference, show you what that looks like. And we're going to go ahead and run this one. And that one is running. All right. And looks like we're still going. L, thank you very much. All right, next up I have a Agner. That's a satchel. I'll make sure I'm getting the right one. All right, this is a vintage. This is an oldie but goodie. It is black leather and it has like a brass tone gold hardware. Is the buckle missing? No, it's not missing. I just didn't have it clasped because it takes me too long to undo them and do them. So I had all the clasp undone on it. All right, the Agner, this is black leather and it has like a brass gold hardware to it. This bag definitely shows signs of use. It's been well loved, so there's going to be some minor scuffing and scratching on this bag, and it's also soft. It's very well worn in. Here's the side of it. You do have a significant scratch right there. And then on the back, you have a little snap right there. You have the Agner logo on that material. And there's the back side of it again. Right here, there's a couple of like white dots. Very small, but there are a couple of white dots in there. Definitely needs a good cleaning. And then here's this side. And the bottom, again, you've got some scratching and scuffing on the bottom from use. And the corners on this one look pretty good. It has minimal wear. Show you that right here on each corner. And I don't know if I showed you, but the front and the back both have this big pocket, slip pocket on them. And then you have a top zipper. The zipper works great. And then you've got multiple compartments. Here's one. Here's the zipper compartment, which also in that area you've got multiple slip pockets. And then you have another side pocket over here. It has a shoulder strap on it that is non-removable. It does have the little Agner hang tag on it right there. So this is what this bag looks like on. It is a non-removable shoulder strap. It's a medium-sized bag, and we're going to go ahead and run this one. So we are running that one. All right. Yep, we've got a couple bids on this one. And the book, somebody told me they sent a message. Let me see. You won't be able to see it because you're not in the Goodwill Big Bend account. L. Bell, thank you very much. All right. And do we have a giveaway?
Sure do. You are.
No, we don't have any messages.
Yeah, I've been handling that one.
All right, so our first giveaway for the day, we have a little Chick-fil-A keychain, little cute little thing. We run several giveaways throughout each of our shows just to show our appreciation. All you have to do is follow us to enter the giveaway. So we'll pick we'll pick a random winner in about 4.5 minutes. So go ahead and enter that giveaway if you have not done so. You can pick up here in Tallahassee if you're local to Tallahassee, but you do need to change it over in your wallet to local pickup before you bid. We cannot change it after you bid. And you can look in the shop and see what I have coming up. I do have some Coach wallets and purses coming up. We do run them in order, but everything is already out there, so you can look out there and see what we have. All right, so we're running that giveaway. And let's move on to our next one. We have a Coach Signature Stripe. This is a nice big bag. And this is from our Panama City Beach outlet out in Panama City Beach. Some of you know that as the bins. So this is really, really nice. This has been authenticated and it does come with a third-party COA. Okay, so this is the front. Show you the front right here. I don't see any stains or damages at all. There's your Coach logo right there. All right, here's the side. Again, I don't see any issues with this bag. The back, there's one little small, almost like a little pink color transfer right there. From a distance, you can't hardly see it, but close up, it's right there. And that's the only thing I see on the back side of it. Let's go to the bottom. The bottom is in really good condition. I see one spot on the bottom. It's a brown spot right there. And this has minimal wear on the corners. It does have wear. Show you those corners. And then here's these corners as well. It does have a little snag or something right there in the material. Around the bottom right there. So on the front, you've got your little stripe. And on the back, it's just all the CC logos. It is a top handle bag. These handles are not removable. The handles do have some wear on them. That's where the most wear is on this bag. Right here. Are you asking, can I show it from one I've already run? If I've already run it and it's already been purchased, I'm not sure. Because I haven't shown this one yet, if that's what you're asking for the shoulder. No, it does not have a hang tag. The biggest damage on this one is the handles. This one does have some significant damage to those top handles. I want to make sure you can see that on both handles where it's been worn. This one does not have the coach hang tag. The inside, this is a big bag. I don't see any pin marks in it. It does need to be cleaned out. There's the big compartment. Then you've got a couple of slip pockets here. There's a zipper compartment. And then you have another zipper compartment over here. You also have the little hang keychain thing in it. And you've got another one on this side. And here's your coach story patch right here. Now, I run all the bags in order. You can look out in the shop and you can see when I'm going to run them. But I do keep them all in order. So there's your hang tag. And this bag, this is a bigger bag. Let me do a measurement on it real quick for you. Yep, so this one is about 15 inches this way. And then 11 inches this way. So 15 by 11. And then the width of this bag is about 6 inches. And we are selecting that first giveaway winner. Congratulations, Gracie. You won the little Chick-fil-A keychain. Alright, now back to the coach signature. I'll show you what it looks like on. It is a large bag with a shoulder strap. And the biggest call out on this bag is the damage to these top handles. And it does have a little brown spot on the bottom and a little pink spot on the back side of it. We have one pre-bid on this, and we're going to go ahead and run it. And this is from our Panama City outlet out in Panama City Beach. We have multiple locations out there in the Panama City area. So if you are out in that area, please go visit our stores. We would appreciate it. Sarah, thank you very much. You got a nice bag there. All right, next up I have a Vagabond Traveler Messenger bag. This is a large, heavy bag, you guys. And I have the buckles undone because it's very time consuming for me to buckle and unbuckle this. This is a very significant heavy bag. The buckles are all intact. There's nothing wrong with them. There's nothing wrong with these straps. This bag is made to look vintage. So a rustic, worn look. So there might be some scratching on it, but most of this is just that distressed look this leather is supposed to have. It does have a top handle here. It also has a big strap on it that can be worn as a book bag. It can be worn as a shoulder strap. It can be removed. I'm just going to turn it around and let you see all sides of it. Again, it does have that distressed look. And there is right here on the back side, some of that leather right there is kind of, I don't even know what you would call that. You can feel the texture though, where some of that distressing is. It's not completely smooth. There's some scratching on it. Here's the other side. There's the top flap. There's your maker's mark right there. Vagabond Traveler. And this is, obviously, you can put a laptop in here. It's got enough room in here. It's got the little padded piece right there to protect your screen. And then you've got another big pocket. You've got your shoulder straps down in here that you can put on that big strap to wear it as a backpack. Those are in good condition. This bag, size-wise, I can give you some measurements on it, and I'll just do a couple of these buckles so you can see that they are indeed not broken. And the size on this bag, the length, it is 14 by 11 and a half by 4. So it's 14 inches, 11 and a half, 4 inches wide. And this bag is heavy. This is a very good quality, thick leather. Very, very heavy bag. And just to give you a size reference of how big this is, we do have 3 pre-bids on this bag, and we're going to go ahead and run it. It is a Vagabond Traveler messenger bag, laptop bag. It is all leather with silver hardware. Has a top handle and another strap, and it has the padding to go on your shoulders for that strap as well if you wear it as a backpack. Yes, definitely old school. All right, Melissa, thank you very much. All right. Next up, I have a Coach crossbody. Well, this isn't really a crossbody. It can be worn as a crossbody, but it's more of a shoulder bag. So this is your signature CC. This is from our Panama City Beach store. So you've got your little Coach hardware here. And you've got your silver chain across here on the front. This has like a metallic sheen to it. I don't know if you can see that or not, but it does have a metallic sheen. We do have the bags will bundle according to the weight, so it just depends on how much each bag weighs that you purchase of what will bundle and what will not bundle. But we do not do 921 max shipping. So I don't see any damages on the front. It could use some cleaning. Could definitely use some cleaning. There's the front of it. And you've got a little hang tag there. That's not it doesn't say Coach on that hang tag. It's got a little saying on it. Here's the side. We're going to go to the back side. The biggest thing I see on the back side, this seam down the middle, there's some black discoloration on it. It definitely needs some cleaning. Under 5 pounds goes Ground Advantage, I believe, or under 1 pound. 1 to 5 pounds, I believe, goes Priority, and over 5 pounds will default to Ground Advantage. But depending on the weight of each bag, like that one that we just ran a while ago, that bag is significantly heavy. I don't have the weight written down in here, but it's a very heavy bag. So it just depends on what you're purchasing. So this big seam right here across the back, you do have this black discoloration on that seam. Definitely needs some cleaning. Show you the bottom of it. Again, this has that metallic leather. The corners do have minimum wear. I don't see any significant wear on those corners. The piping looks good. This does not have, well, one side, only one side of this is removable, your shoulder strap. So you can't take it off on this side. And this is not an adjustable strap. Does not have an adjustment on it. There's one little thread coming out right there. Otherwise, the strap shows some wear, but I don't see any damages. And the inside of this bag, it has some couple little spots in it, black marks. I don't see any ink marks in it though. But down in the bottom, there are a couple of black marks. And then over on the side, above the zipper pocket right there, you also have some black marks. This does have a couple of little slip pockets in it. And then you've got your zipper compartment there. That interior zipper works fine. Here's your story patch right here. This has been authenticated by a third party. It will come with a COA. And then your top zipper also works well. And for size reference, this is a medium size bag. And you can wear it as a crossbody or you can wear it as a shoulder bag. And we're going to go ahead and run this. We have one pre-bid on this bag. And we are running it now. This is their signature coach with the metallic sheen to the leather. All right, thank you, Race Mom. All right, next up I have a Vera Bradley tote. This is from our Santa Rosa Beach store. And this looks like it's in pretty much like new condition. It does still have your Vera Bradley tag on it. Right. No, we don't take requests. We run everything in order. So there's your Vera Bradley tag. There's your logo right there in the front. Here's your inside. Inside is very, very clean. Looks like new. This bag feels like new. It doesn't have any, doesn't show any signs of wear or use at all. Still has the tag on it. Very, very good condition. And this is a larger bag. This one is 14. Yep. So you got 14 inches this way, 12 inches this way, and then you got about 3 inches on the bottom there. So this is a large Vera Bradley tote in like new condition. Still has the tag on it. Retails for $60. And we're going to go ahead and run it. So Vera Bradley. Very, very nice. Very good condition. It's going to be a steal for somebody.
I love a good Vera Bradley. They're so colorful.
Yep. My sister loves Vera Bradley. I know she's on this show. She's been a Vera Bradley fanatic for years. All right. And, oh, we got somebody else at the last second there. And let's see. It looks like we might do it this time. Sandy, congratulations. You got a nice bag there. Good deal. All right, Kate Spade next up. $22.95. Ooh, this is a bigger bag. This is also from our Santa Rosa Beach store. This is a Kate Spade, New York. It is black leather with gold hardware. There's your Kate Spade logo here in the front. It does have some hairline scratching on it. Has your little turn lock closure right there. This is a little front pocket, just a little slip pocket. And the underside of that, you have your Kate Spade logo. You're welcome, Sandy. As far as damages on the front, I do not see anything at all. I'll just run it across here and let you look at it. I don't see any blemishes or scratches. My sister said she already had that Vera Bradley tote. Well, I knew you were on here. Right here in this very, very top corner, I see a little white spot right there in the leather. Alright, let's go to the side. This is a bigger bag. Sides in really, really good condition. The back, no slip pockets on the back. There's one little white dot right in there. And that is all I see on the back side of it. And here's the other side. Needs some cleaning, but I don't see any damages. And in the bottom, the feet are scratched and have a little tarnishing. And that's not me talking to you, dear. I don't run this show by myself. So I haven't been talking to you. So here's the bottom of it. No scratches, no tears. You do have scratches and tarnishing on the feet. And there you go. This is a top handle. It's in good condition. It does show signs of use, but there are no damages to those handles. They look really good. You have this little hardware detailing up here in gold tone. They may have some hairline scratching on them, but I don't see anything significant, and they are not tarnished. The inside of this bag is in very good condition. Got your Kate Spade logo down in there, all throughout the liner. Yeah, that's right. You were talking to Aaron. I already knew. All right, you got a couple of zip pockets here, slip pockets, and a zipper compartment here. The zipper works great. The main compartment of it has a little snap. It does not have a zipper for the main compartment. And this is a larger bag, so it's going to be approximately 16 by, I don't know, I can stuff in the floor, 11 and about 6 inches wide. So it's about 16, 11, and then it's about 6 inches width-wise. This is a top handle, and there's not hardware to add a longer strap on it. So it is just a top handle, or you could wear it as a shoulder bag. It is a larger bag. That's what it looks like on. Has 4 pre-bids on it, and we're going to go ahead and run it. And we are running on it. Yep. I'm going to grab me a sip of my drink while y'all are bidding on that one. And you guys, we have a Lego show at 2 o'clock today. So if y'all like Legos, or you know anyone that does, please come back for our Lego show later. Kim CW, thank you very much. All right. I have a Tory Burch. This is from our store here, right on the outskirts of Tallahassee. It's called our Bradfordville store. It's on Thomasville Highway, coming out of Thomasville, Georgia, into Tallahassee, where our Bradfordville store is. This is a Tory Burch. This does have a COA. It has been authenticated by a third party. This is black with gold hardware. There's your Tory logo in the front. Just looking across the front of it here, I don't see any damages to it. I do see a couple of areas where it could use a wipe down or clean, but no damages, no stains. That's the front of it. The back side of it, also, certificate of authenticity. That means we send it out to a third party and have them certify that these bags are authentic. So if it's listed with a COA, it means it was not only authenticated by us, but it was also authenticated by a third party that we paid. So here's the back side of it. Again, I don't see any damages. Really good condition. Here's the side. And the other side. Looks really good. The bottom on this one looks really, really good. This bag is in really, really good condition. There's the bottom of it. I'll show you all four corners. Minimal wear on those corners. This one does have the top handles. They are somewhat adjustable with the gold hardware. These are not removable though. And then this is a large bag. You got multiple compartments in there. Looks clean. Here's your top zipper. Works great. Show you that zipper compartment right there. And then this compartment as well. There's a little piece of thread in the bottom of it. Little tiny piece of thread where it's coming undone in the bottom of that. It's not, there's no seam loose or anything. There's a thread in there. You've got a big slip compartment over here. And you've got two slip compartments and a zipper compartment on this side. And again, that zipper works great. And you also have your little keychain hardware over here. And there's your Tory Burch logo on the inside. This is a very big bag. Let me give you the size on this one. It's a 15 by 10.5 by 4. So it's 15 inches, 10.5, and the width of it is 4 inches. And my measurements are approximate. Don't hold me down to the millimeter of an inch. This is what it looks like on. It is a large shoulder bag. And we have 4 pre-bids on this one. We're going to go ahead and run it. This bag is in really, really good condition. I'm showing resale on this bag is about $175. This is probably one of their $400 bags if you were buying it new, if I had to guess. Wells World, thank you very much. Alright, next up I have a Coach black leather tote with silver hardware. This is a significant bag right here. This leather feels luxurious and it is soft, supple. There's your Coach logo in the front. Now I can tell you right off the rip in the front there's a little white spot right there on the front. It does have your Coach hang tag. And other than that spot right there on the front, I don't see any other issues with the front. Needs a good cleaning. So we're going to go to the side. And then we'll go to the back. Now the back, we've got some snags in the leather. There's a few snags right there. And then you've got several down here. Can you see those on camera?
Yes.
Okay, so it does have some snags on it. Make sure everybody can see that on the back side. Here's your other side. And we're going to look on the bottom. And the bottom also, we got a couple little snags in that leather. And that's a spot right there. Little white spot. That's the bottom of it. It does have some rubbing on the corners. There's that corner. That one. You see the wear on the corners there. And this has a removable shoulder strap. It is like your wider nylon strap. It is adjustable with your silver hardware. You do have the Coach logos in your hardware. And then you also have a top handle on this bag. The top handles look to be in pretty good condition. There's a little snag or something right there on that one. And then on the front side of this, you have a huge compartment there. It does need to be cleaned out, wiped out. And then the inside of this bag, you've got a big compartment here. Then you've got a big zipper compartment here. And you've got your small zipper compartment in there. You've got multiple slip pockets in this bag. There's your creed, your story patch right there. And it still has the manufacturing packaging on the zipper pull on the inside. That zipper works great in there. Your top zipper, got a little bend right there. Top zipper definitely needs some wax on it. And let me zip it back up so I can show you that part across the top too, where it zips. And that's what it looks like there. Yep, COA, certified, certificate of authenticity. If it says COA, it's been authenticated by a third party, not just by us. So if it says COA, it does come with a COA. And this bag is pretty large. You could definitely carry a laptop in this bag. This one is 16 by 11 by 4 inches. And so you can do this one on the shoulder. You can carry it like this, or you can carry it with this strap, or you can even wear it as a crossbody. And you can take this strap off completely. This is a large bag. Has 3 pre-bids on it, and we're going to go ahead and run it. And this is from our Santa Rosa Beach store. And we are running that now. Nice large black Coach bag. And we are still running. Yes, we are. Okay. Rebecca. And we got a couple of people in here on this one. I see some returners. Thank y'all for coming back. Second is nice. Thank you very much. I do these purse shows pretty much every other Thursday. Sometimes I'll put an extra one in, like I did last week. I did an extra purse show last week. But typically I do them every other Thursday. That gives me time to get my inventory together. And on the alternating Thursdays, I usually do sunglasses, or sometimes I do shoes. I think I'm going to do a shoe one here in a couple of weeks. I hadn't done one of those in a while. But yeah, we always pre-schedule our shows. You can look out there in the shop and see when our shows are pre-scheduled, and we pre-list our inventory. So you get a chance to look at it way before our shows. You can pre-bid on items if you choose to. And you can bookmark our shows, and it'll notify you when we go live. So, all right, what was that SKU?
97.
97, okay. All right, next up I got a Coach wallet. 22.98. There it is. So this is from our Panama City Beach location, out on the west coast in the Gulf of America. So this is black. I want to make sure under this light with gold hardware. There's your Coach logo right there in the front. This does have a couple little scuffs in the leather there on the front. Show you the back side. You got a nice zipper compartment on the back. It's a gold zipper. And you got a couple little areas on the back as well. Needs a good cleaning. And those don't look like scratches. It really looks like with some good oil conditioning. Wipe down, that would clean right up. There's your side view. Your bottom. That's that little spot you can see from the back. and your other side. And then you've got a little snap compartment. Again, you got your Coach logo here. And this one, you've got a big compartment here. You've got your card slots. And then you have another big compartment here. And more card slots. The inside, it's in really, really good condition. I don't see any scratches or scuffing on the inside. The outside, it needs a good cleaning. You've got a couple little areas where you've got a couple little spots on it. We've got 3 pre-bids on this, and this is like a it's like a full-size wallet. It's not the mini wallet. It's the 7-inch, 7x4. So we're gonna go ahead and run this. 3 pre-bids. Coach wallet. It's in really good condition. Needs a good cleaning. Definitely. It's gold hardware. Jax, thank you very much. Alright, Mia K collection. So this bag, they brought this bag to me when they found it. And I had to do a little research on it. This is sold at Target. It's called Mia K, M-I-A-K. Very, very soft. This is a very, I guess this would be, I wouldn't really say it's a gray. It's like an off-white. It's kind of a, but you've got your gold hardware. You've got like this acrylic detailing on your top handle straps. You've got these big side pockets on it. You've got a big pocket on the back, the zipper pocket. It's black in there. Feels really soft. The bottom of it, the feet are in excellent condition. I don't see any tarnishing on those feet. Looks really, really good. There's no wear on these corners. The piping is in great condition all the way around the bag. It's got your top handle and it's got your removable shoulder straps. And then on the inside, I decided to keep this together. It comes with the matching wallet. Still has the plastic on the logo. So this is a wristlet wallet. You can take the wristlet thing off if you want to. It's a little zip around. That's what the inside of the wallet looks like. It's like in new condition. And the inside of this bag is in very, very good condition. Has multiple compartments in there. Very, very nice. You got a zipper compartment there. You have the maker's mark here. Again, it still has the plastic on it. And then you've got a couple of slip pockets there also. And your top zipper works very, very well. So this is a very, very nice set. This is a larger bag. You can carry it as a top handle. You can wear it as a shoulder bag like this. Or you can wear it as a shoulder bag with a longer strap. So we do have 1 free bid on this. This is called the Mia K collection. It's a tote bag with a wallet. We're going to go ahead and run it. Got these cute little charms on it. Looks like a little butterfly. Very nice. Mia K collection. Sold at Target. Kim, thank you very much. Or Chim, or Kim, I'm probably saying it wrong. Kim, forgive me if I am. Alright, next up, I've got a Poppy and Ponies Go Getter Tote. Got a lot of big bags today, y'all. So this is a brown leather. with gold hardware. There's the logo in the front right there. It's called a Go-Getter Tote. And just looking across the front right here, it's in really, really good condition. It's a little bent right here where it's not been stored properly, but there's no damages to it. Really good, nothing scratched or scuffed or across the front there. Here's the side. Looks really, really good. And in the back, you've got a big slip compartment here. However, you can also use this in the airport. You can unzip the bottom and you can actually slide this down over your suitcase as you're rolling it through the airport. Very unique feature on this bag. Zipper works great. There's a little bit of discoloration in this leather right there. Right in there. Not sure what that is. It's a little lighter in that area right there. Otherwise, I don't see anything across the back. There's the other side. And then the bottom, really good condition. Show you the bottom. The corners look good on it. I'll show you all four corners. Alright, and this has the removable, adjustable shoulder strap, gold hardware. I don't see any damages to the strap at all. And then you've got your top handles as well. The hardware also has the name in the engraved in it. The inside, this is like a light pink color, and it needs some cleaning, but I don't see any ink or pen marks in there. And you could definitely put a smaller laptop in here. It's got the padded pockets there. Got your keychain holder. Again, there's your logo, zipper compartment. This actually snaps, this centerpiece, and you can take it out if you don't want the little laptop pocket thingy in there. This would be good for a small laptop or an iPad, but you can actually remove this part if you don't want it in the bag. And then it just has your regular slip pockets and your zipper compartment in there. Let me see if there's a material tag in this one. Some of them have material tags in them and some of them do not. This is vegan, cruelty-free, crafted in vegan leather, made with polyurethane and recycled nylon lining. So there you go. Alright, put this back in here. And let me show you the top zipper as well. Works great. And it looks good across the top of it there also. And this is a larger bag. So you can wear it like this, or you can wear it with this strap, which is adjustable, or you can remove this strap. And we do have 6 pre-bids on this bag, and we're going to go ahead and run it. It's Poppy and Ponies Go-Getter Tote. And we are running on that one. And we're still going. And after this one, we'll run another giveaway.
That's just what I was thinking.
Great minds think alike.
It was a pretty good timing today.
I know. I'm getting better at this, I think. Trying to get quicker. I want to be thorough, though. I know some of y'all probably sit on my shows and think, man, this takes forever. But it's very important to me that we're transparent and thorough about the condition of our items. Thank you very much, Kenzie. All right. Our next giveaway for this show is this adorable little Steve Madden. You can use this as a purse charm or a keychain. You got your little keychain thing on it. You've got your little charm on it. You've got your Steve Madden, your little glittery logo, and then this one's like a silicone piece. And you even have a little Steve Madden purse on there. Really, really cute. All you have to do is follow us to enter the giveaway. So you can go ahead and follow us if you're not. And Whatnot will pick a random winner in about 4.5 minutes. We do appreciate all of the follows and the shares. If you could share our shows out while we're live, we also appreciate that. So just go ahead and follow us and somebody will get this keychain. All right. Next up, Jimmy Choo. There we go. Oops. This is a Jimmy Choo perfume bag. This was actually, I believe it was a promotional item that came with a perfume set, is what it is. It's this shiny material. You've got this glittery look up here. That kind of looks like a greenish color. I don't know how that's given on camera. And then you've got your Jimmy Choo perfumes here. It's still got the manufacturer wrapping on the top handles. I don't see any scratches or damages on it. It does need to be wiped down and cleaned. And here's the back side of it. And the bottom, let's see. Show you the bottom of it. It's very, very shiny. And then the inside, it's just one big tote bag. There you go. And of course, you can wear it as a shoulder bag, or you can just carry it as a top handle. Very, very large bag. So we're going to go ahead and run this on a Jimmy Choo perfume tote. Very cute, nice little bag. Still has the wrapping on the handles. Does not appear to have been used. Alright. Alright, next up. Let me get this back in here. I've got a Tory Burch wallet. 2302. And she is black, I think. Yep. It's black with gold hardware. This is an older one. It does have tarnishing and scratching on the hardware. So there's your logo. And you've got this intricate design in the leather here. This is a zip around. So the zipper does go like that. There's the back side of it. This does show where has been used. I'll just show you. You do have some tarnishing and scratching on the zipper pull as well. And there's the bottom of it. The inside, you've got a big compartment there. There's your logo. And you've got your slip compartments here. There's some wear on these. You can see right there. And you've got this compartment. You've got a center zipper compartment. Little small coin thing there. And then you've got another big area here and more cards. So on the inside, the biggest call out, you do have a couple little places there. You can see where it's been used and worn. A couple little spots. And then on the outside, The leather is in really, really good condition. Like there's no scratching and scuffing on the leather. The wear on this is showing in the hardware. You got some tarnishing on the hardware.
Queen Maximus won the giveaway.
Congratulations, Queen Maximus, and thank you so much for coming back. I've seen you in here before. But that's the wear basically on this bag. It's the hardware tarnishing, and then of course you got a couple little places on those card slots in there. But otherwise the lining, the zippers themselves work really great. The inside zipper does not have as much tarnishing like the outside zipper does. And this is your full-size wallet. So it is like your 7-inch by 4-inch. So we're going to go ahead and run this. This does have a COA. It has been authenticated. So it will come with a third-party COA. And this is from our Santa Rosa Beach store. So we are running this now. Tory Burch. Black with gold hardware. Yeah, we've had a lot of coach today. We've run quite a few coach, and I have quite a few more still coming. Race Mom, thank you very much. What I do with this view? All right, got a Dooney and Burke crossbody. Oh, this is a cute one. This is from our Santa Rosa Beach store. And this is like your black nylon material. Got your little duck right there in the front. It did not. Yep, got your little duck right there. You've got multiple zippers here on the front. And the inside is hot pink. It does have some spots down in there, some staining. We're in Tallahassee, Florida. So there's that compartment. And then this one is much cleaner. It's that bigger zipper compartment right there. You got some stainings down in there. It does need some cleaning in that one for sure. Oh, Panama City Beach. Glad to see you. I'll be down there in about 3 weeks on vacation. Can't wait. So that's the front. And then here's the back. You got your Dooney and Burke logo here. And then again, this is like that nylon material. It does have a little bit of scuffing. Needs some cleaning for sure. And then this has the long crossbody strap. I don't see any damages to the strap at all. It is adjustable, but it's in very good condition. And here's your top zipper. Works great. And then your main compartment looks really good too. Here's the inside. I'm coming to the, well, when are you coming to the beach? I ain't heard nothing about that. There's an iPhone 16 Pro Max, just to give you a size reference. It's a pretty good size crossbody. And of course, this one has been authenticated. It does come with a COA. And for size reference, I'll put it on here. That's where it hits. And we're going to go ahead and run this. This is the Dooney and Burke crossbody with COA. No, I don't think you are. Not this go round. Dooney and Burke crossbody with COA. And we are running this one. It's a cute little Dooney crossbody. A little duck there in the front. He's cute. Mary, thank you very much. All right, Michael Kors. I got a wallet wristlet. somewhere over here. Michael Kors. This is from our Santa Rosa Beach store. This is gray and it has silver hardware. So there's what the front of it looks like. This still has part of the Michael Kors tag left on it. Somebody tore the price part off. But there's the tag on it. Here's the back side. It needs to be wiped down, but I don't see any damages. So that's the back. That's the front. Has a little removable wristlet strap on it. The strap is in really good condition. And we've got this little snap right here. Opens it up. You've got a big slip compartment there. Still has the care instructions in it. You have a larger compartment here. Still has the manufacturer tissue in it. Got the Michael Kors logo on the zipper pulls. Got another compartment here. Multiple card slots. Then right here is your little checkbook or coin. No, that's not a checkbook thing. It's like another compartment. And then this one. And you also have your logo right there. And it has the double zippers on the top. It's in really, really good condition. It's just a little wristlet. And this is like your full size wallet. It's not your half wallet. It's not quite the 7 inches that they typically are, but it is the bigger size. We've got one pre-bid on this, and we're going to go ahead and run it. And I'm going to grab me something to drink while y'all are bidding on that one. Alright, and we're still going.
Yep.
Michael Kors wristlet. It's gray with silver hardware. Thank you, Tina. We share the same name. Alright, next up I have Fry, a leather Melissa wristlet. Here we go. Alright, so this is black, and it has like the brass hardware on it. This is an older bag. Here's your logo right here in the front, so it definitely shows some wear and use. Well-loved leather, very soft. You've got a zipper compartment in the front here, and that's what it looks like in there. And oops. Then the back side of it, you do have some scratching and scuffing where it's been used. You can see several areas in there. And again, this is Fry leather, so their stuff typically does have a distressed look to it. Here's your side. Here's your little wristlet. It's in good condition. And again, this is like that dark brass tone hardware. It does have a hairline scratching, and it may have some tarnishing. Here's your other side, and it does have the little hardware there if you wanted to put a different strap on it. And here's your bottom. If it's inside, I'll show it to you when I open it. There's the bottom. And you can see it's got rubbing on the corners there. Just a little bit of rubbing. It's not terrible. We're going to open the main compartment. And no, it does not come with the crossbody strap. There's what the inside looks like. And you've got a couple little card slots in there. You've got your Fry logo right there. And this is like a soft canvas type material on the inside. I do not see any pin marks or obvious stains in there. And you could put a crossbody strap on this, but it does not come with one. So this does have one pre-bid on it, and we're going to go ahead and run it. It's like a wristlet. And this is from our Appalachia Parkway store here, right here in Tallahassee. Right downtown Tallahassee. So if you're ever in the area, we have multiple locations throughout Tallahassee. Y'all come see us. Alright, and Melissa, thank you very much. Alright, next up I have an Andrea Barnett. 2306. It's got to be over here. Alright, this is the belt. It doesn't say belt on my sheet.
Oh yeah, that would help, wouldn't it?
Okay, this is an interchangeable belt. You got two pieces here, leather. You got black and brown. These are a size 28. There's your maker's mark. There's your model number right there. So these actually, you can swap these out. You can wear this as black or brown. They are genuine leather. That's the black one. It's in very, very good condition. And then here's the brown one. There's your markings on it. Very, very good condition. And it has a sterling silver belt buckle with it. Now this belt buckle does have some type of initials engraved on it right there, which you can have removed. And you do have your sterling marking right inside the belt buckle right there. I did test this belt buckle with an XRF analyzer, and it is 9.25% sterling silver. So you're getting the sterling silver belt buckle, the brown belt, and the black belt. And of course you could use these with a different buckle if you did not like this buckle.
And I just want to repeat, that's 92.5%.
Yeah. What'd I say?
You said 9.25.
Alright. Yeah, it's 92.5% sterling silver. This belt buckle is. Alright, and this is from our Santa Rosa Beach store. So we're going to go ahead and run this. It's genuine leather. Comes with both belts and the sterling silver belt buckle. The belt buckle by itself is worth way more than our start price. Alright. So we're running this, and these belts are in excellent condition. Agnes, thank you very much. Alright, next up I have a Coach. Oh, I think this is the one I've been waiting on. I fell in love with this bag when I saw it. This is from our Panama City Beach location. It is a black Coach with gold hardware. It does have a COA. It has been authenticated by a third party. There's your Coach logo up front there. And just looking across the front here, I don't see any damages to it. I'll just show it to you. And we'll go around to the side here. Really good condition. This is a smaller bag. The back, I see a couple little hairline scratches in the leather, probably from this gold chain, would be my guess. Just a couple little hairline scratches. It's really, really good condition. Here's the other side. The bottom, see a couple little hairline scratches. That's about it. Really, really good condition. Has minimal wear. Has some rubbing on the corners, but not much. Show you all four corners. Does have a little rubbing. And it does have your Coach hang tag. This has been authenticated by a third party. The Coach logo, zipper, works really, really good. Of course, you've got both of these straps are removable. You've got your short chain strap, and then you've got your long adjustable crossbody or shoulder strap. And that strap is in good condition. I don't see any damages to it. Your chain looks good. I don't see any tarnishing. There may be some hairline scratching in this hardware, but most of, I mean, it looks really, really good. It's bright and shiny and gold. There's your Coach carriage right there. Zipper. And then the inside is like a dark burgundy. It's really, really clean. You still have the manufacturing packaging on the inside zipper pull. And there's your story patch right there. This is called a Coach Charlotte, and it can be carried as a top handle. This is long enough. You can use the chain as a shoulder strap, or you can take the chain off and you can wear it as a crossbody. Both straps are removable. And something fell out of the bag. What is this? It's just still got the little Coach QR code thing in it. So I have 11 pre-bids on this bag. I don't know. I can show you the story patch again if you want to. I don't translate these things. Sometimes I do know, but just for the sake of me being inaccurate, I'll let you decide. All right. Very, very nice. We've got 11 pre-bids, and we're going to go ahead and run it. This is I think this is my favorite bag of this show. It's really, really cute. Love this bag. Coach. Very nice. There's your hang tag. Does come with a third-party COA. Thank you, Amanda. Alright, I got a Junie and Burke. That's going to be this one. Yep. This is from Panama City Beach also. So this is a tan Junie and Burke. This is a smaller bag with a top handle. It's like a tan color. This one definitely needs some cleaning. It does have some spots in the canvas. Just show you across the front there. It needs a very, very good cleaning. Cannot tell you if all the spots will come out or not, but it definitely needs cleaning. The leather on it is in very, very good condition. The tassels, all of that looks really good. Here's the side. And here's the back side of it. Again, it needs some cleaning. It definitely has some staining and different things right there. There's this side. Here's the bottom. That leather's in very good condition. The stitching is in very good condition. We've got a top zipper. And the inside has some stains. Looks like makeup. There we go. Hold it up there so you can see down in there. Definitely has some stains on the inside of it. You've got your Junie and Burke logo right there on the inside. You do have a zipper on the inside. It works great in one little slip compartment. And you got your Junie tag and your serial number are down in there. And you have your little keychain holder as well. And this does not have a removable strap. It's just the single top handle strap. It is not removable. So that's what it looks like on it. It is a smaller bag. And we're going to go ahead and run this one. This is Dooney & Burke, and it does have a COA. It has been authenticated by a third party, and that COA will be included with the bag. And this is a nice one. It needs some cleaning for sure. The leather on it's in very, very good condition. Thank you, Melissa. All right, next up I have a Jessica Simpson hobo bag. Jessica, this is like a mustard yellow. Silver hardware. And it looks like we've got top handles and we have a removable shoulder strap on this one. So there's your logo in the front. Silver, Jessica Simpson. Looks really, really good on the front. I don't see any stains or snags or tears or anything along the front. Again, it is that like mustard yellow color. We're going to go to the back. We got a little Jessica Simpson hang tag here. The back, we do have some type of stain or snag right there. That looks like some type of glue or something, that little spot right there. And you've got a couple little white spots in there. And this is actually a zipper compartment. If I can do this with one hand. And there's your print inside. It's in really good condition, really clean in there. So that just zips. I like the way that's made. That's unique. And here's one side of it. You got a little bit of fraying right there on that thread on that side. And here's the other side. And you can see you got a little fraying on the end of the zipper there too. And here's the bottom of it. It looks pretty good on the bottom. I don't see any issues with the bottom. You do have one little spot right there on the bottom. And has a it has another zipper compartment on the front. I don't think I showed y'all that one. There's that little pocket. And then let's go into it. And the interior is very clean. It's all that same print. Very clean in there. You've got your Jessica Simpson logo there. That zipper works great. And let me see if it has the material tag in it. It feels like leather, but I can't tell you that 100%. No, it's 100% PU. Yep, it is not leather. It has that leather feel, but it is 100% PU. Alright, and this zipper, that's what that looks like across the top. The adjustable shoulder strap is removable. The top handles are not. And these top handles, you can wear it as a shoulder bag. It doesn't have much of a drop on it. Or you can wear it this way or as a crossbody if you'd like to wear a bigger bag like that as a crossbody. And we're going to go ahead and run this. This is from our store right here in Tallahassee on Capitol Circle, right here in town. So this is the Jessica Simpson. It's like a mustard yellow. Cute little bag. And thank you, Curly. All right, Caden. Vintage handbag. Oh, I remember this one. All right, this is from our store in Marianna, Florida. So, if you're traveling through Florida going to out to the West Coast and you're on I-10, you'll most definitely pass those couple of exits for Mariana. They have the, what are they called, Aaron? The caverns?
Yeah.
You've been there before, haven't you?
Mhm.
Yeah. Cute little area to stop for a pit stop if you're traveling. Visit our Goodwill store while you're there. Okay, this is a vintage handbag. This one's really, really old. And I remember looking at this when they found it. The only name we could find on this bag is right there. I'll show you that tag right there. This bag is very, very old. You see this old-timey clasp on the top of it? And all of this works good. It's definitely got scratches and scuffing. This is a navy blue. Just turn it around, let you see all of it, what it looks like. Needs a good cleaning, but it does have some scratching and scuffing. It does have tarnishing on the metal areas of it. Tarnishing up here. It is a single top handle. You can see how this is made. Very, very old bag. That top handle is intact. It is not damaged. Wait, you just found this bag on Etsy? Is that the one you're talking about for $210? The feet on it obviously are tarnished. They are tarnished and they have some scratching. Yeah, okay, thank you. Thank you for telling me that. So there's the bottom of it. Again, I mean, it's an older vintage bag. Right here, I believe this is on the front side. You got a couple little areas right there, some kind of staining. Right there, a couple dots. We're going to open it. So you've got two sides. So you've got this down in there. It's got a little zip compartment. And then you've got this side. It does need to be cleaned out really good. I don't see any pin marks or marker marks in it. And it does have a old smell, if you know what I mean. It doesn't smell moldy or mildewed. It smells old, if that makes any sense. I don't know how else to describe it. Not a bad smell, just a vintage. And Michelle in the comments looked it up. She found this on Etsy. And she's telling me now it's from the 1950s. And that would definitely coincide with the condition of this bag. So it's definitely an older vintage bag. And Michelle said it was like $210 on Etsy. And again, that was the only marking I could find in this bag right there. Was that little sticker that says Caden. And of course, this is just a little top handle, a medium-sized bag. So we're going to go ahead and run it. And again, this is from our Mariana store.
I really like the construction on this bag.
Yeah, yeah. I could see in the 50s the housewives out shopping, going to church, carrying these bags. Yep. Absolutely. Nice little bag. It's a navy blue. And we are still going. Somebody's going to get a deal on this one. It's Jules. Thank you very much. Alright. Bags by Baron. Or Baron. Baron. What are you looking at here? Ooh. So this is also a vintage bag. This is from our Panama City Beach location. It's got like this woven basket look. And we've got some scuffing in the leather. You've got this intricate detailing in your stitching. You can see that all around. It has a gold chain or strap. When you open it up, this is like a suede leather material. There is a pin mark right there. Right there. And we'll turn it around. You can see the back side of it. It's got a couple of little scratches in it, but it's in pretty good condition considering it is an older vintage bag. And let me show you, you can see how this hardware is attached, your chain. It is not removable. This hardware inside the bag is a little tarnished. This part right here is not. I feel like maybe this was added later. Maybe the original strap was replaced. And then inside, it's all, you got this big compartment. And then you do have a slip pocket right there. And the name of this bag, Bags by Veron, are right there on that slip pocket. You can see that in there. I do not know how old this bag is. My sheet just says it's a vintage. And then you've got your little snap closure right there in the front. So this is what it looks like on. And again, I don't think this is the original strap. It looks like somebody probably replaced the original strap. But it's in pretty good condition to be vintage. It's got some minor scuffing and scratching on it. Nothing major. And we're going to go ahead and run this one. Very nice little bag. And we're running on this one. Yep, got a couple of people bidding on it. Very, very good. And we're still going. All right, I'm going to grab me something to drink. Y'all bid away. Don't think about how thirsty you get until you talk for 2 hours nonstop. And it's like, whew. Yeah, we do have some Coach left. You can look in the shop and see what's still out there. We do have some Coach coming up. Next, I have a Brahmin wristlet. Where is she at? Here she is. This is from our Santa Rosa Beach store. And this one does have a COA. It's a wristlet. It's gold hardware. And this is like a shiny brown with gold hardware. There's your Brahmin logo there in the front. Needs a good wipe down and cleaning. It's got a couple little spots there. Like little white. Oh, that one come right off when I wiped it with my finger. Y'all do take into consideration, we don't clean these bags. Like we don't condition them or like clean them or anything like that. So a lot of times when I'm pointing out some of these little flaws, it's just a matter of cleaning it, wiping it off. If I see something really noticeable that I'm like, I don't think that'll come off, I'll tell you. But yeah, this one looks pretty good on the front. Then we're going to go around to the side. There's your side area. And your back, again, might be some minor hairline scratching in there. And the other side, and then across the bottom. The bottom looks really good. The stitching is intact. This one does have this cute little tassel detail for your zipper pull. And it has the chain detailing. Now we're going to open her up. But she is suede leather on the inside with a signature Brahmin print in there. And she just has one little zipper pocket on the inside. And that's that compartment right there. And size-wise, she can hold a good bit. That's the iPhone 16 Pro Max. So you can put a good bit of things in her. She does not have hardware for another strap. So this one is strictly a wristlet. There's not a place on here to add additional hardware. And we are going to go ahead and run her. And she is also from our Santa Rosa Beach store. Santa Rosa sends us some really, really good stuff for our Whatnot shows. And we are running on this one. And this one does come with a COA. It has been authenticated by a third party. We authenticate all of our bags. We look at them and make sure they're not counterfeit. And then there's certain brands that I do have them send them out and get a COA for them. So we definitely want to be transparent, and we do not want to sell anything that is not what we say it is. Thank you, Melissa.
Shall we go ahead and get our final giveaway of the show on
Yep, let's do our final giveaway of the day. And look at this. It's a cute little croc inspired keychain, or you could turn it into a bag charm. All you have to do to enter the giveaway is follow us. Of course, we appreciate it when you share our shows out also. So in about 4.5 minutes, Whatnot will pick a random winner. So this is a cute little croc keychain, or you could make it into a purse charm. So go ahead and enter the giveaway if you haven't done so already. Also, just a reminder, we do have our Lego show at 2 o'clock today. So if you're into Legos or you know anyone that is, please come check out our 2 o'clock show. And tomorrow at 10 a.m. we have a brooch show. All right, next up I have a Michael Kors. It's going to be a crossbody, kinda. This is from our Port St. Joe store, which is also out in the Gulf. What show? Today at 2 is Legos, and tomorrow morning at 10 is our brooch show. So you can go out there and look on our page. You can see that those are already scheduled, and you can actually click on them and bookmark them, and it'll notify you when we go live in case you forget. All right, let's look at this Michael Kors. So this is your signature Michael Kors print. You got your gold hardware. There's your MK logo in the front. This one across the front looks pretty good. Probably needs a good wipe down, but I don't see any damages or anything wrong with it. We're going to go to the side. There's your side view there. And then the back has a big slip pocket with the Michael Kors logo in there. And I don't see any damages or anything wrong with the back. And here's your other side. And then we're going to go to the bottom. It's in really good condition on the bottom. Minimal rubbing on those corners. Make sure you can see them. And then this one, actually, it has a adjustable shoulder strap or crossbody strap. The strap is in really, really good condition. I don't see any damages or anything wrong with the strap. You do have your Michael Kors logo and your zipper pulls. These zipper pulls are a little tarnished, and they will have hairline scratching in them. So this one has, you've got 2 zippers across the top there. They both work great. And it has snaps in the middle. So it actually unsnaps. So you have like a wallet in the middle between the 2 zipper pockets. You've got a large compartment there. You've got multiple card slots. You've got another compartment there and one right here. So all that's in the middle. And it needs to be cleaned. There's a couple little spots in there that needs cleaning. And then that part just snaps. And then let's look in your zipper compartments. There's this side up near the top here, near the zipper. It needs some cleaning. It definitely has some stains up there near where the zipper is. And then this side also, same thing. See it up there near the zipper? And there's down in the bag itself. And this one you can wear as a shoulder bag or a crossbody. You can wear it both ways. And this is definitely a good size small bag. And we do have 2 pre-bids on this one. And we're going to go ahead and run it. And we are running. Yes, we are. Okay. Michael Kors. Cute little gold hardware. Laura, thank you very much. All right. I have a Kate Spade zip around wallet. This is also from our Santa Rosa Beach store. And this is like a baby blue. And it's got like a light silver logo on the front. Kate Spade, New York. There's your little spade. And the logo is a little faded out. Make sure you can see that. We just picked our final giveaway winner, Lou Winter. Congratulations. All right, so this does have some wear on it. You got a little spot right there on the front. And again, the logo is a little faded there. This is like a baby blue. And here's your side and your back. There's a little tiny spot right there. Needs a good cleaning. You've got your polka dot lining there on that slip pocket. It's clean in there. Looks good in there. There's the other side, the bottom. Got a little spot right there that'll probably clean right off. Right there. That's the bottom of it. You're welcome, Lou. And has minimal wear on those corners. The piping looks good. This is a zip around. It looks like part of the zipper pull on this one is missing. See that right there? So this one, there's the zip around. And then I'll show you the insides of the sides. Who won the purse I just had? Is that what you're asking? Or the giveaway? The purse? I don't know. I don't remember. I don't know if you can see that or not, Aaron. If you can answer them.
Is that 2313? Yeah, Laura.
Laura won that last purse, was her name. Alright, so there's the insides there. Right there, right there. And there's your polka dot lining. You got your little zipper compartment. You've got this big area. You've got multiple card slots, another compartment. And then also over here, another compartment, more card slots. A lot of room in this wallet. Your Kate Spade tag is in there. The interior of this wallet is in really, really, really good condition. The exterior definitely needs some cleaning, and you do have part of your zipper pulls missing on your main zipper. We have 1 pre-bid on this, and we're going to go ahead and run it. Kate Spade.
You could fit all sorts of stuff in that wall.
Absolutely. Yep. I was like, when I go on vacation and stuff, I prefer to carry a wallet than lug around a purse. I like to put just my necessities in there. Thank you, Laura. All right, next up, I have a Fry messenger bag. This is a men's bag. This is also from our Santa Rosa Beach. Again, this is Fry, so it's going to have this distressed look to it. This is leather. This is 100% real leather. So here's the front of it. And let me turn it around, show you the back of it. I don't see any tears or snags. It is meant to have a distressed look. I'm going to show you the sides. This does have some significant rubbing on the corners. Make sure you can see that. Here's the bottom. And here's the other corners. It does have rubbing in that leather. This leather is very soft and broken in. It feels really nice. So you've got two clasps here. For the front side of it, there's the design and the interior flap. And then you've got a zipper pocket here. And then you've got your large compartment there with multiple slots and zipper pocket in there. And your zipper on the interior works great. There's your Fry logo. You've got big slip compartments in there. That lining looks really, really good. And then you've also got some card slots and a couple other little slip compartments in that area. All of the zippers are intact. They all work great. You have a large adjustable strap. You do have a couple of threads right here coming loose, and that looks like a piece of the leather right there. And this is like a gunmetal hardware, your coloring. And this would definitely hold a laptop. This is called a men's messenger bag. This is a larger bag, and it has 6 pre-beds on it. And we're going to go ahead and run it. Very, very nice. Fry men's messenger bag. I love this Fry stuff. Fry and Portland Leather Goods. I think that's the other one. Their purses and their bags, they smell so good. The smell of the leather and the feel of them. Thank you, Don Bus. All right, Coach. I have a signature Kobo. Let me make sure I'm getting the right bag. 2316. Yep. No.
Yeah.
No, this is 18. I need 16. Got to be careful here because I got a lot of coaches.
16.
Yep. I think that's what I got left is coaches, y'all. So this is a vintage Soho shoulder bag. Santa Rosa Beach, where this came from. This is black with silver hardware. It is vintage. It does show signs of use and wear. It is an older bag. On the front here, you got a little scratching right there. A little spot right in there. You've got significant wear on these corners. Make sure you see that. There's the bottom. So this is a vintage bag. You are going to have some scratching and scuffing. There's some right in here. You got a little scratch, a little right there. You've got a big slip pocket on the back. There's a little spot right there inside that slip pocket. Your stitching looks really, really good, but you do have some scratching in your leather, and you have significant wear on those corners. This is just a single top handle. It does have your Coach hang tag right there. And your clasp looks like a big buckle. That's a magnetic type clasp. And you open it up, and the inside of it looks very clean. There's your big compartment. You've got a couple of slip pockets over here, and you've got one zipper compartment. That zipper works great. And here is your story patch or your creed right there. Can y'all see that?
Yeah.
Okay. And this bag has been authenticated by a third party. It will include the COA. It will come with it. And this is a medium-sized bag. That's what it looks like on with the shoulder strap. And this bag has 13 pre-bids on it. So let's go ahead and run it, Erin. This is one of their older bags, very desirable style. Collectors are going nuts over some of these older Coach bags right now. Never thought I'd see Coach come back like it has. Of course, I could say that about a lot of things at this point in my life. C&C, thank you very much. All right, next up I have another Coach. 2317, it's over here. This is from our store right down the road from e-commerce here on Pensacola Street in Tallahassee. So this is Coach Silver Hardware. There's your logo in the front. You do have your hang tag right there. Across the front here, I don't see any issues with it. Just show you. There's the side, the back, and the other side. And the bottom. I'll show you the corners. Very, very minimal wear on those corners. It does have a little wear on them, but not much. This has the adjustable strap on it. I do not see any issues with the strap at all. And you've got your top zipper. You do have a large slip pocket on the outside right there. And then the inside, you've just got a couple of slip pockets in there. And this bag was not made with the creed or the story patch inside of it. It does have a made in tag and another number in there, way down in the interior. We did have this bag authenticated. It does come with a COA. And this is a pretty good size on this bag. It's the iPhone 16 Pro Max. And you can wear this one as a shoulder bag or as a crossbody. That's what it looks like on, and it has 2 pre-bids. And we're going to go ahead and run it. And we are running on this one, yep. It's a cute little bag. Patina, thank you very much. All right. And then this is the one I got down here, right? 18.
Yep.
All right. And this one is, it cut it off on my sheet, from Panama City Beach. Panama City Beach, where this one came from. So this is a Coach. This is your signature canvas. And this bag, I was looking at it right before the show. This bag looks like it's basically in new condition. I think there might be a couple of spots on it I'll show you. But it looks really, really good. So here's the front of it. And there's a little spot right there. And then there's a couple little spots right there. Yep. Yeah, if there's any bags in the shop that didn't sell earlier that you would like for me to rerun, let me know. I believe I got the Jimmy Choo tote for sure that didn't sell. And I've got the vintage alligator bag that did not sell. So if there's anything that earlier in the show you want me to rerun, let me know. So yeah, I've got a little spot right there on the front and a little area right here. And then on the back side, you've got a large zipper compartment. It has a pink lining. The lining is clean. I don't see any pin marks in there. The zipper works great. It is gold hardware. Here's the side. You got a little spot right in there on the side. And the other side, it does have the Coach hang tag with it. And then the bottom, there's a couple little spots on the bottom as well. I feel like what I see on this bag can be cleaned. This does have your wide strap. It is adjustable. It's got the buckle detailing. And this is that metallic gold. I do not see any damages to the strap at all. You got one little thread right there that's frayed.
Yeah, I was gonna say I love the color.
Yeah,
on that
yeah,
strap.
this is a nice, and when I looked on the inside of it, I was like, wow. So here's the inside. It's that pink. And of course it needs to be wiped out and cleaned. But let me pull this lining out so you can just see how good that looks. It's in really, really good condition. It does have a zipper compartment in there. Zipper works great. There's one little thread on the creed right there. And there's your number. So this is gold and pink colorway, and it's got a couple of little slip pockets in there as well. This has been authenticated by a third party. It's a very nice bag. Here's your top zipper. And this is a good size bag too. You can wear it as a shoulder bag or a crossbody. This one does have 2 pre-bids on it. And we're going to go ahead and run it. It's really, really nice. Very pretty colorway on this one. And we are still running. And, oh, somebody at the last second. Let's see. Race Mom, thank you very much. All right. That was 18, right?
Yep.
All right, I only got a couple more, y'all. So this is a Coach. I was looking at this one. This one is also right down the. It's from Pensacola Street Store, right down the street from us, from e-commerce here. So this is a Coach. Has your signature Coach colorway. This is not the canvas material, not the cloth material. There's your Coach hang tag right there. There's your logo. Across the front of this bag, I don't see anything wrong with it. Looks really good. It's a little out of shape from how it was stored. We're going to go around to the side. You've got this little piece here where you can cinch it in. Looks really good on the side. We're going to go around the back. Again, I don't see anything that jumps out at me. And then you have this detail on the other side as well. And the bottom. The bottom looks really good. The piping looks really good on this one. And I'll show you the corners. They have very, very minimal wear on the corners. And this one is a top handle. It does have your Coach logos in your hardware. And you've got your little keychain holder in here. You've got multiple compartments in this bag. And it's very, very clean on the inside. There's your zipper on there, works great. And here is your, let me pull it out where you can see it, your story patch on that one. I'll hold it up there for you. The notes tell me it has a small scuff at the top of the bag. And I'm looking for it. Wherever it is not easy to see. Maybe right here.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, that's all I see right there. on the piping on the top right there. Other than that, I don't see anything wrong with this bag. This is a very nice size bag. It's a shoulder bag. Has 4 pre-bids on it. And we're going to go ahead and run it. Alright, and does anybody want me to rerun the Jimmy Choo or the vintage alligator bag at the end? Those are the 2 bags I have that have not sold throughout the show. If anybody wants me to rerun those, let me know.
Got a couple people in chat saying yes.
Okay. Lou Winter, thank you very much. I've got a canvas crossbody that's 2320. This one.
Yes.
And then I've got, my belt. I'm going to step over here for 1 second. I want to tell Aaron something. Alright, y'all. Alright, so this is a Coach. This is their signature canvas. And it's your brown and white colorway. Silver hardware. There's your Coach hang tag. Right there. It's got your white leather at the top. That leather looks really good. Needs a good cleaning. There's one little spot right there in the canvas. Little dot. It looks like there might be a little discoloration right there. This one does have some wear on those corners. Some snagging. You can see that. And let's go around to the back side. Again, this top leather piece definitely needs a good wipe down and cleaning. You've got a zipper across the back. You've got like a coral lining. Looks clean in there, no pin marks. And I do not see any significant staining or damage on the back side other than this part up here needs some cleaning. Show you the sides on both sides. Oops, and the bottom. The bottom does have a little wear on it. I'll show you the whole bottom. And definitely I want to mention again, it does have a little snagging and rubbing and wear on those corners, especially that one right there. This does have an adjustable top handle. That is the white leather, and it's in really good condition. I don't see anything wrong with it. It needs to be wiped down and cleaned. And the inside of this bag is also that dark coral color. And I just dropped it, y'all. Sorry about that. And it's got, somebody had glitter. Can you see the glitter?
Yeah.
Okay.
It shows up.
Yep. Somebody had glitter in this bag.
That's the problem with glitter. It gets everything.
Yep. You got a couple of slip pockets in there. You've got your zipper in there, which works great. And let me show you the story patch on this one. And this one has been authenticated by a third party. And it does come with a COA. And this is, I would call this a medium-sized bag. It's definitely not on the small size. That's what it looks like on. And we do have 3 pre-bids on this bag, and we're going to go ahead and run it. And I appreciate all of you spending time with us today. And I hope to see some of you back this afternoon at 2 o'clock for our Lego show. And again tomorrow morning at 10 if you're into brooches. Michelle, thank you very much. Yep, if you like brooches, Donna's gonna do a brooch show tomorrow morning at 10. And then next Thursday, I'm doing sunglasses at 10. It might be a couple weeks before I'm back with purses because I think I'm going to do a shoe show after my sunglass show. All right. I've got one more coach for the day, and then I've got a belt and a couple purses I'm going to rerun at the end. This coach right here, this is your Chelsea shoulder bag. And this is your signature coach print, your canvas print. It is leather and the jacquard material, and it is black with silver hardware. This one, it's got a couple of little spots. Needs some cleaning. It's got your little turn lock, silver hardware, hairline scratching. Here's the side in really good condition. The back has a large slip pocket with a cough drop. I'll keep the cough drop. I won't send that to you. Does need to be wiped out in there. There's a little dirty in there, and there's a little spot right there. I'll show you both sides. This side, and the bottom. The bottom shows minimum wear. Looks pretty good. And I'll show you all four corners. They're in pretty good condition. Minimum wear on those and rubbing. This does not have a removable strap, but it is a little bit adjustable. And it does have your braided detailing. The strap's in really good condition. I don't see any damages to it. And the inside of the bag is a dark gray. And I don't see any stains or pin marks. It does need to be cleaned out, wiped down. You've got a couple of slip pockets. You've got a zipper compartment. There's your top flap right there. And here's your story patch. This bag has been authenticated by a third party, and it does come with a COA. And this is a medium-sized bag. Just step back and show you what it looks like on. And we have 8 pre-bids on this bag. So we're going to go ahead and run it. And this is from our store here in Tallahassee, our Bradfordville store on Thomasville Road, which is Highway 319. When you come out of Thomasville, Georgia, and over the state line of Florida, Bradfordville is a little area you come into right before you come into the city limits of Tallahassee. So that's a very big store we have out there if you're ever traveling through. Thank you, Thrift Babe. All right. Y'all just bear with me. It's lunchtime around here, so part of my help had to vacate. I threw this in at the last minute yesterday. This is a Juicy Couture belt, new with tag. It's a size 1X. Still has the tags on it. It's got this, it's a gold chain, and it's got all these cute little charms on it. It is a size 1X, new with tag. It is in like new condition. Got your little juicy heart, or your little hardware. Again, it is a 1X, and it is a belt. I'll show you what the ends look like on it. So there's your little clasp, and then on this side, you got your little heart. And of course, it is a 1X, so this is a larger. It is not a small belt, and then it has all these cute little charms. So we're going to go ahead and run this if anybody's interested. A Juicy Couture belt, new with tags. Cute little belt. We're running that now. And then I've got 2 items I'm going to rerun. I hope to see some of y'all back at 2 o'clock today and again at 10 o'clock tomorrow morning. All right, we're going to rerun this. We ran it earlier. This is the vintage alligator purse. This is a real rare alligator skin shoulder bag. It appears to be very, very old. It's in good condition considering the age of it. It's a pretty large bag. It's made kind of like a messenger bag. And you can tell, so you got some of the, it's like an accordion side, but you can tell some of that stitching is coming loose on that one side. The bottom of it. This is made out of real alligator. Has a little snap enclosure there. And you can see how the hardware is attached. And that's like an antique brass colored hardware right there. I ran this earlier and I had no bids on it.
I think a laptop would fit in it.
An iPad, but not a full size laptop. It would probably be wide enough, but not tall enough. If you, I can give you the measurements before I run it. It's 13 by 8. So 13 this way, 8 this way. And let me just show you for size reference kind of what it looks like. So we're going to run it again, see if anybody's interested.
All right.
This is an unbranded vintage rare alligator shoulder bag. We are known for finding things like this in Florida. Snake skin, alligator. You never know what you're going to see around here. All right. And then I'm going to run the Jimmy Choo again real quick. This was the Jimmy Choo perfume bag. Big shiny tote. Still has the manufacturer packaging on the top of it. It's a very, very large tote bag. It's shiny black with a green glittery border around the top. It's not been used. It's one big compartment on the inside. I don't see any scratching or damages. It needs to be wiped down and cleaned. I don't see anything wrong with it. So this is going to be the last item of the day. And go ahead and run it, Erin. Jimmy Choo perfume bag. Very, very nice. And we're running this one. Yep. Terry, thank you very much, Terry. All right, you guys. I hope to see y'all back at 2 o'clock this afternoon for our Lego show. Again, tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock for brooches. I'll be back next Thursday at 10 with sunglasses and Legos at 2 next Thursday. Please go like our page, bookmark our shows, share us out. We appreciate you spending the morning with us. Thank you very, very much.